to work, as you can see, is absolutely jam-packed. It's Ascot, people, it's Ascot.
So, day 24, 28 days sober in aid of children with cancer UK. Yes, day 24. It's roughly around about 12:15. I've got up late. I didn't sleep very well. I'll talk about that a little bit more when I get back. I'm just going to get my hair cut because it's like a mop. So I'm going to go and get my hair cut. And then the next bit you'll see of me will be back in the studio before I go to work. Yes. So my hair will be all done there. See you in a bit. Bye. So the transformation has been completed. I have had my ears lowered. To be honest with you, I don't like getting my hair cut. I never really have. It's just a little bit too intimate. Yeah. Having another man's it's being rubbed on the side of you is not one of the biggest things I really like to do in my life. As well as my anxiety sort of kicks in. I don't know if you're like that or not, but it does. When I get there, it's just that it's a chore to go and get my hair cut. I have to sort of plan it and get it sorted. But it was that bad and it was that warm as well. Or it's that warm. It's absolutely boiling here. If you can hear any background noise, I've got both windows on just before I go to work. So yes, I've had the old bonce cut. And I'm ready for work. I should finish roughly about 9:30. I don't know what type of day it's going to be. I've seen that there's forecast rain for about 4 o'clock. So that might bring people out. But a lot of people, I would imagine, just like yesterday, are probably sat in the back garden having a barbecue. So at the front of the video, you saw exactly what I was at work for. A big shout out to Vicky, who's she runs all the bar and everything at the rugby club, and she thought that they'd booked me directly and they hadn't, but we worked it out. That's why it was at the last minute. So yeah, yesterday was very, very stressful. Last night, so I got finished early, nice and early. I think I was home for about 10:20. So I started at I started at 6, but I left 5:15. So I got home, I had something to eat, and then I went to bed. It was absolutely boiling. So sweaty, horrible. So I've nodded off, and then I've woke up, I think, about 2:30. So unfortunately, Lou snores a little bit, and I think it was just one of them nights where she was in a deep sleep and she was snoring. Just couldn't get to sleep. So it got to about 4 o'clock and I ended up getting up. So I come and sat down here, and it was a lot cooler down here, and I had the windows open, and I did a little bits and bobs. And I nodded off here, but not for very long. Again, if you can see the loads of light there, it's because the sun's come out. I nodded off, but not for long. And then the kids got up this morning. They've gone to school. Yes, it is Sunday, but they've gone to school because they're in Aladdin. So both of them got a part in that. They've gone to do rehearsals. And then Lou got up. I said, right, I'm gonna have a couple of hours. I want to be up at 11 o'clock. I've got to get my hair cut. I've got to do this vlog. And then I've got to get the review finished. I've only got a little bit to do. Didn't work like that. Lou left me in bed. She says, you were tired. She says, I come up, and she says, you were fast off. So I got up about 12, jumped in bath, went and had my hair cut. And then here we are. What's the time now? 2 o'clock. So my taxi is 2:45. Excuse me, I've rushed my dinner down. My taxi is 2:45. Gets me there roughly about 5 to 3. So it should be, like I said, done for roughly around about 9:30. So yeah, I'm a bit tired. You probably can see that in me. I'm a bit blown out here because of the camera. It'll go down again. Yes, you probably see the bags under my eyes. I do feel a little bit tired. 4 days to go. Day 24. Yes, it is. 4 days to go. And I'm going to say it has gone absolutely so fast. It is Daniel's birthday next, I think it's Saturday, I think it is, the 2nd. So, yeah, it's gone so fast. Well then, I'm going to get this all done and dusted, and I'm going to get it out nice and early so that when I get back home, I can get an early night, because tomorrow I have got so much to do. I've got all the auction prizes, and I've got to know exactly what people are putting in, and get that all sorted, because I'm working Wednesday. It's she sprung it on me that a day to come in. It's a baby shower. So that's 6 while 9. So there'll be no 3 Men and a Vape show on the Wednesday, and I will be working. So that sort of took a day from me. I know I'm working, it means at 5 o'clock I'm going to go, so I can do some bits in the morning. But yeah, I've got to get all of the prizes all set and sorted, and all the items for auction. I've got to stop saying prizes. The items for auction. Right then, I'm going to get this all put together and hopefully it'll all be done for when I get to work. And I think I'll probably release it when I get to work actually. Big love to you all, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 25. Good